All new tonight, this is the first ski season treated wastewater was used to make snow at Snow Bowl. And now as the season winds down, Flagstaff city leaders are inviting scientists from all over the country to run tests and make sure that it really is safe. CBS 5's Nicole Kreitz explains.
Most scientists have already ruled out any real harm from trace compounds or pharmaceuticals in reclaimed water. Now the latest focus is on antibiotic-resistant genes. The runs at Snow Bowl, a serene retreat in the San Francisco Peaks. Long revered as protected tribal land, the courts ended the more than decade-long debate over the use of treated sewage to make artificial snow to sustain the economic draw to the ski resort.
It's only recently come on the radar that the water cycle might play a role in spreading antibiotic resistance.
Amy Pruden is an associate professor in environmental and water resource engineering at Virginia Tech. Flagstaff city leaders asked her to join a panel of about a dozen scientists to make sure their reclaimed water is safe.
Water is precious. Even if it is formerly treated sewage, it's precious, and it's a reality that it has to be reused in some way.
There are no federal regulations for using reclaimed water.
Ultimately, it's up to each community to decide what kinds of guidelines they want to follow for reused water.
Her lab ran tests and found antibiotic-resistant genes probably growing in the distribution pipes in Flagstaff.
So we know it's in the water now, but it's an emerging question of, what does that mean?
What if people with cuts or scrapes on the ski hill get exposed?
What we don't know is how to translate that into likelihood of actually getting sick.
The panel has to balance worst-case scenarios with reality. The CDC warned earlier this month about a spike in a drug-resistant strain of tuberculosis at the Mexican border. Last summer, the NDM1 superbug spread from patient to patient in a Rhode Island hospital.
We need a global strategy to contain antibiotic resistance, and I think that the water cycle is a really important piece of the puzzle.
Pruden says this isn't about scaring people, it's simply being smart about how we solve the water supply demands in the next 20, 30 years. Because it's not just Flagstaff, it's everywhere, on golf courses and soccer fields, in cities across the state and country. The scientists will run more tests looking for live bacteria. If they find more, it could be as simple a solution as tweaking the chlorination to wipe it out. But the panel recommendations and city actions could still be another year out. We'll keep you posted. Nicole Kreitz, CBS 5 News.